Sucks is it takes so long for this fucking game to load. That's what makes it even worse. Shame, and I liked the game last night. It was a fun game. This makes it almost unplayable. Well, folks, I don't even know if we're going to be able to play. All my save games are apparently not loading. Hey, that didn't work. If I remember right, this doesn't work. Every one of them are corrupted. And from what I'm reading online, apparently I'm not the only one that has this problem. And there we go. So that's a big no on that one. really. Still not working. Yeah, but if it doesn't save, then what's the point?
Do you like what you see? Do you hit that share and give the channel a follow?
Oh. Yeah, I'm not the only one that's doing it. It's apparently happening across the board and they haven't fixed it yet. Found one article that said lowering your graphic settings can help. Hey, Hot. Not much here, man. This Dragon Age Veilguard, they're having apparently issues with people with saved games to file error loads when they try to reload their game. So now I'm stuck. You would think that if this was a big issue like this, they would have. Yeah, but I don't want to play this game on low graphics settings. I have a goddamn 4090 OC. I should be able to run it on super ultra settings and not have an issue. I don't. This is very, lack of a better word, bullshit, man. It's only been out for a couple weeks, too. I have it set to the lowest graphic settings possible. So if this doesn't work, it's not gonna work. And then I'm gonna have to go back to that save that you were talking about and just blaze through everything that I've already done and try to find a spot that a save will actually load and see it's fucking load error again. Oh no, it's only been out a couple weeks. It's fucking bullshit. In 40 minutes trying to get a fucking game loaded. Such fucking bullshit. What kind of people release a game and don't have the saves working? Yeah, I know. Let's try this one more time. Let's do temporary. Let's do the temporary chapter save. Nope. Yep.
I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/vanman88_1. I don't understand why one save works and the other saves don't. I don't get it.
You play.
Shit. Do you want?
What?
Right. You two.
I'm a mage.
Fine,
Although-
but you'll
Either
need
way,
backup.
someone needs to
I'm
stay
with you.
back and deal with the demons. Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy. Good luck.
the first thing I'm going to do is save at the lighthouse after I get done with this. And then I guess after each mission, I'll go back to the lighthouse and save there.
Why? Why tear down the veil? No, we shared a
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
right.
Together. Now!
You came along.
Push!
Oh no, no, no.
Nev!
I'm skipping over these scenes, Tippy, because we've already seen them.
You have no idea what you have done.
Solus. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying.
I was not destroyed. When you disrupted my...
Okay, so that's why
Your physical body is a...
blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor...
So all I have to do to get away from you is...
And how much experience...
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you...
Meaning...
The Evanur. In ancient times, they... When I rebelled, they... Thanks to you, though.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that too. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is...
So those things that got out, you said they were...
They said they were gone. It took all...
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did imprison them.
Through trickery. I also had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well then, I expect you will be busy.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. Take more than a flash to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Like that time. There's a reason you're clever.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been certain.
Not at all.
Oh, be careful if you go outside. The Alluvian.
Then I really need...
Can't hurt. There's a table.
Go at me. See you later.
Something right here. Every time I change the resolution, I have to readjust my screens. It's quite freaking annoying. Really kind of pisses me off, if I'm being honest.
Whoa.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In...
This is where people come when they dream, and somehow
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk.
we should. But
There must be 2 more. That's the second. 1 more to go. Okay, that did something.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright? Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job.
I made a call that got you in.
I'll be fine. If we're stuck...
Of course I do. We're a team. You take a lot of note.
Lately, what we know, or knew,
And it's...
not much.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something?
No, we just...
Nev approves. Yeah, it's apparently there's a lot of people pissed off.
wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Oh, that would be horrible.
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm... We were going to go back...
You know you can take some time to...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started... So, come get...
Should I try to load it? I thought that I loaded games last night, but apparently I didn't. Oh, oh, look. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow, this just gets better and better.
If you have a question or a suggestion, let me know. I don't bite hard.
What the? This is a pain in the ass. This is the buggiest game I think I've played. I mean, I played games with bugs in it, but never like just basic gameplay functions like save game and character saves, and I've never. I don't even know what to. I don't even know how to proceed. I think I might have to. Oh, she's back. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do.
We stopped the ritual.
Hey,
And now,
Solus called.
He did? When?
Sorry, it was
really?
from what I saw.
You're sure that...
Solus can speak with people.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do. He could only reach.
So Solus is using...
But he's not a normal.
putting together a night...
We all know he's not a god, but it's fast.
Alright, well, we've... You're certain...
I'm not certain of.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the
So those things we...
Elganon. They're free because of us.
They're free.
Lace is right. If...
I know, but still.
Okay. Then we.
Solus says Elganon.
So instead of one,
We need to get out there and.
just like that, we're down a man without Varric.
I know you're hurt, Nat.
I'll be ready to fight when it's...
And how many more people will get hurt?
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse,
But we only have so.
then let's go investigate.
Fine.
Let's hope it goes back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache.
All right then.
The Illuvian has it.
So what have we learned? We've learned that we can really only save in the lighthouse area. But if we go to load inside the same game, it reverts to the original character instead of the custom character. So that means that every time I save, if I have to reload, I have to exit all the way out of the game, reload the game, load the game. Does that make sense? Does that sound about right? So should I try to save? So now that we got this one to load up, should I try to load up the one from last night and see if it'll load now? So that was save 2. There's no way this works, right?
Smash the like button multiple times and give me a follow.
Nope. Doesn't work. Right. Or I'm probably going to have to exit out of the game and reload it again, though. Otherwise, it's just going to revert to that crusty-ass character that we built our character off of, Tiff. It just sucks I got to redo all this shit. This was save 3, right? Save 3 was the original save. This is gay. Well, I was liking the game. I don't like this so much. Oh, look, she reloaded. I will. I'll save as soon as I get on the other side of the alluvion.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Hey, Cherokee. So yeah, alright, we were having a lot of fun last night. You should have joined because you would have saw me get pretty far in the game, and now I'm starting all over again.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Yeah, okay.
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! Strife? Irlin?
Harding? What are you...
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been...
Since the sky... This is because of... You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus.
The magic went...
But when he went...
Elganon and...
Mathalana.
The return of our god...
If those two are back...
Like what?
Anything you can tell us about the...
Solus might be a... Let's just say they weren't known.
There's a reason Solus led the
But now they've escaped.
Kareth is in bad
We've still got dozens of...
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lut...
And also at blowing them up.
If anyone can get a handle on all...
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and...
Nev, I need you to stay with...
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumper.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elk.
Good luck, Rook.
Okay. Welcome to the channel of misbegotten saves that don't work. Because EA Sports released a game that was... the basic mechanics were bugged in it. Way to go, EA! BioWare. Sellouts. When the first Dragon Age came out, when BioWare was BioWare, it was fucking awesome. The game was perfect. Okay, yeah, okay. Where's my inventory?
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving?
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Laceheart.
Protocol is...
Well, the situation... And it seems like they...
Oh, yes. Okay, wait. I need a second. It does sort of explain...
Like what?
The surge of raw... Then, a cup... There's something dangerous enough... It's separate. You can...
Strike...
Me. A bubble like that. If we can find...
And then we're back in reality?
I really...
Well then.
Where is my inventory screen?
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact, to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Do you like what you see? Do you hit that share and give the channel a follow?
We need to go.
Then let's deal with them quick.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over. No.
Huh.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory. Or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. There we go! Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. We need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Okay, now something different's happening. Now it's not letting me. Why it's acting like the settings have. Oh, Tiffy, we got another bug. Now it's not letting me pull up the game wheel. Or if it does, it sticks. And there's nothing I can do about it except use my mouse. Boy, something weird is going on with this. Something odd is going on.
Nice one, Valara!
That
Alright, well this is gonna screw me.
I also stream on Twitch at Twitch TV, Banman881. Yeah, but BioWare was the original developer of this game, and when it was the original games like 1 and 2, they were awesome. EA took over with Dragon Age 3 and it just got kind of extra.
Wow, it loaded. It's even my character. But where are all the weapons that I got in the tower? Okay.
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow. Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be. It means I was right. Right about what? About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
I'm on it. Get ready. I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Down. We're close. I can feel it.
Not that close, if I remember right.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Oh. Oopsie. Guess I can't get up there. Gotta be a way up there though, right? How do I get up there? Huh. Alright.
Building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Nodus It means the inevitability of knowledge.
So what does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer. Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
We could use it to break through that wall.
Oh, this shit again?
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thallen. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see. Okay.
So,
Right.
what do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove... Good news is... Okay. The way the magic is... It's almost like it's...
Time to fight an ogre.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
If you have a question or a suggestion, let me know. I don't bite. Heart.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't just one of those... Okay. Okay. There we go. No. Oh! Keeps the... That's why these things still work. Oh! No, you don't!
Sulana.
Well, right.
What do you...
So that
Crystals broke. It's... Strife and... Let me know when you... Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on.
We're running. There are 100. You're back.
Sounds like things...
Darkspawn.
We've evacuated...
We ran into...
Wait. We could ask it... Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we so far... But... Well,
If we could...
Which leaves us with...
Demetis Crossing.
What?
Ireland. We could go check...
4.
Nev.
I'm coming.
I don't know what you... But you'd be...
Demetis Cross. Watch your back out there.
Something really weird's going on. It's like my controller is losing connection and it's reverting to semi-controller, semi-keyboard.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
Where's the alluvion?
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
This thing is just like...
Sure thing.
Smash the like button multiple times and give me a follow.
Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
That did it.
Brooke, ready to go?
Alright, I gotta go get another soda. This is super aggravating.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Last night it ran perfect. No issues whatsoever. Now everything's an issue.
This stay.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
We're here to chew bubblegum and
It's
kick
market
ass,
day.
and I'm
People
all
should be
out of
selling
bubblegum.
eggs and buying bread, but everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's blight in there. I can feel it. Be careful.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
They need to stay in. All of them. Inside.
You okay?
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Look at that.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look!
Must get them inside.
Milva!
That's one of your... Bellora!
Jahel! We're going to...
No.
The gods?
A blood rich. Help me!
Come on, that sounds close.
Oh yeah, this is the evil guy. I remember this.
Help me!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you.
The village.
Blighted. Dead.
You gave them to the gods, didn't...
They were in my head. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe. The gods. The others. She showed me go.
So you brought the Veil Jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The veil jumpers, they were just strangers.
So you did know?
The gods exploited his...
I'm supposed to feel sorry?
But I'll die.
If we let you go, you'll...
They were in his head. They...
I understand what they do.
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
Let's get him out of there. I know.
Then why spare him?
We don't kill people. Not like this. We're not murderers. We're not like the gods.
Thank you.
I did...
Then
try harder next...
yes, of course. The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. The path to power. It had its cost.
We've already seen that. Almost. This is really pissing me off, I gotta tell you. $80 for a fucking game.
Do you like what you see? Do you hit that share and give the channel a follow?
Almost. Right after this.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
This is where we meet Morrigan. One of my favorite characters from the series.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Okay, we've seen this.
'Tis simply
Rook, this is...
Morrigan.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity.
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orle, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as so, to leave them
This is our fault. When we interrupted Solus's ritual, the gods escaped.
Would those feelings not be better used to put things...
But how?
Set aside your notion. When you interrupted them...
He had a dag...
Then you would do well to...
Is there anything else Solus...
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
Any help you can offer?
If Illuvians even work, our gods are back.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever
Morgan's
assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
And we're back at the ritual site. So this is where we left off last night. But what I'd really like to do before I go
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
to this, I would really like to go back to damn it. I want to go back to the thingy.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Oh, so this is going to be a fight.
Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it. darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big darkspawn coming right at us.
I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/vanman88_1.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail. Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge, but Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools. Nice hit, Brooke.
End it now. Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Over there! Our dagger thief.
More blight in the way. And there's probably another one.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results. There's a problem.
another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them. Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
I got the necrosis. Oh, damn it.
Trouble nearby.
That's one for us.
That's rogue for ya. That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger. Hodding?
Hoarding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. We are free again. Whole again. Here again.
Hoarding! I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know
how to control it?
Time to finish it.
On the left.
Got us it. The distance.
Time to creep. They're coming from the right. Nev, he always gets the job done.
Move now. Rook's hurt. Watch out.
Oh, damn it.
Made it through that one. We've got company.
Right, on him. Help Rook.
Got to move.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Yeah. Matt Damon. Red lyrium is like evil. The blue lyrium, it's okay. But red lyrium corrupts you.
Oh, we're back at the lighthouse.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
If you have a question or a suggestion, let me know. I don't bite hard.
I feel like I should save and try to reload. What do you think, Tiff? Ari, what's your thoughts on this? Okay. I'm going to exit all the way out of the game. All right, here we go. So I saved the game out in the world and it worked. So, what was different from last night to tonight? I'm trying to understand here, and I'm not understanding. Well, that's not a good sign. The little circle. Oh, there it is. The little circly thingy isn't there. Really? Okay. Again. And it isn't this what I did last time? I exited the game and reloaded. I just don't understand why you would. I know I'm beating a dead horse, but I don't understand why you would put out a game that the fundamental game mechanics didn't work. Like saving a proper game, saving your proper character, so that you can reload it.
Smash the like button multiple times and give me a follow.
Okay, she's back. I know, right? It's... you know what it is, you know what was different between when I reloaded just now and this time? I tried to load some mods. Because I've been playing without mods this whole replay. Before I was playing with mods, then after we got it working again, I played without mods. Then I just tried to reload mods, and that's when the character got all fucked up. Okay, she's back. So weird.
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think.
What room?
Nev, or Harding, must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. I don't know if I see a hero's face, but it's a face that's seen a lot. Got a few new scars.
Yeah, just
that
some
show up in the
basic
mirror,
mods, nothing major.
some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this. Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the first warden complaining I ignored orders. Doesn't matter what the first warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements. A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. He had fancy silks from Olay, statuettes from the wilds down south. Oh, I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Jesus Christ, how many of these am I gonna have to do?
A meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training. Oh, the number of times I banged my head against this book trying to make the concepts work. But that training has kept me alive so far. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... Oh, relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind...
I unloaded them when I reloaded this last time just to see if my character would come back, and it did. I think the mods are what broke the game last night. Wow, bright light, Mugwai. Oof. For our mercy.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Did I overstate the danger?
No. It appears to be just about as bad as you said.
How unfortunate for you.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village, dealing with a Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth, and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillenane care little for the elves.
Do you like what you see? Do you hit that share and give the channel a follow?
Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, They will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Wonder when I get Varric back. What the hell is that? Whoa, that's weird, right? Yeah, it looked like Mr. Muscle. Wow, that's so weird. That is like...
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I didn't come in here trying to take your job, Varric.
I know you didn't. But it's what the team needs right now.
You sure? Nev got hurt because she listened to me.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Yep.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Thanks, Varric. I agree, Tiff. They need to fix it. I just hope they do it soon. Hogwarts was a little buggy
I wish
too.
I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be
At
careful.
first, when it first came out, they were. That's where I can change my appearance. That's where I can change my character. You would think, right? So funny they won't let me.
I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/vanman88_1.
Why is he? Why does he look like that? It's so weird. None of them are appearing here. I guess I gotta go all the way back to the wardrobe in order to put them on. I just can't get over that. That is crazy to me. Huh. Oh! Uh-oh. Fumble. Oh, damn. Rendering didn't keep up. Gotta hate it when that happens. Let me just spin her rail. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority...
won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So, we talk to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
I hate when the render rate doesn't keep up. now I'm all gun shy about running. I'm probably gonna run off the world.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreitum. But Velos Atreitum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal? I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my thoughts in order.
So what is it? What does it mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, I wonder what's in this room now. I wonder if anything's updated in this. That would be a big fat no. Alright. Awesome sauce. Nothing here.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Maybe Morrigan got this one wrong, or misspoke.
Morrigan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Damn it, I fucking did it again.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Wow. Them is some damn good graphics. Look at that.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evenurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements. Can't travel this way.
The gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
I just want to see something real quick. Since I spent the whole game trying to fix it. Whoa.
Here. This dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
We sail. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
Fade tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods in their fate tearing. Let's cut them off!
Death for failure!
The gods feed me.
Excellent. Well, that's a relief.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
If you have a question or a suggestion, let me know. I don't bite hard.
Ugh. Is that something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Something behind.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long. An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Oh, wait. Ooh. Get in there.
As the gods' champion passed through me, so will you.
That's a lot of Illuvians, and they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
I went down there. Do anything down there? That one. Is there a way to get up to that upper level? Okay, so there's no way to get over there right now, I guess. Alright, so I guess we're going to an alluvium. Oh god, it's 12:15. I need to go back to the lighthouse. I don't even know if I can go back to the lighthouse right now. I need to save. Gotta go to bed.
Places between.
I'm afraid to save out in the world. The only place that's reliably saved is in this lighthouse, or the whatever it's called. The sanctuary. Well, hopefully tomorrow we can play longer, because now that we figured out what's going on, maybe it won't be as bad tomorrow night. Maybe. Get back to the main room. Okay. Here's where I'm saving.
Smash the like button multiple times and give me a follow.
Hopefully that's saved. Alright, Tippy, love you. Ari, have a great night, okay? I will be back on